Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today on my channel it is Fitness Friday. So we are going to be talking today about fitness, of course. And if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Samantha. And so today, for today's Fitness Friday, we are going to be talking about the 5 things that I think are the most important for you to know and to think about when you're starting either your weight loss or fitness journey. Alright, so if you want to see these 5 tips that I have, then let's just go ahead and get started. Alright everybody, so five tips for your Fitness Friday on how to start your weight loss journey. So I wanted the first video that I put on Fitness Fridays, apart from, the one where I was explaining what my channel was going to be about now, I wanted to explain the 5 things that are the most important to me anyways when you start your weight loss or fitness journey. These are things that helped me in my journey and things that I came to realize after trying a million different diets and all kinds of other things before I found something that actually worked. I'm gonna sneeze. I hope I don't sneeze. When you feel it, it's right there. Okay. Anyways, so I have my 5 fitness tips, if you will, on how to get started with your journey. So number 1 to me, I feel like is pretty important, probably the most important. It's number 1. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily the most important, but to me I feel like it is the most important, and that is determine if you are, I have a little cheat sheet. Determine if you are ready. And by the way, I just want to, this is my own cheat sheet. Didn't want somebody to think, I printed it off the internet or anything. But so the first thing is to determine if you are ready for the journey. And by this I mean, are you mentally ready for the journey? It takes a lot of mental work to lose weight. You have to be strong. You have days when there are things that are not going the way that you expected or wanted them to. There are things that, are out of your control, like you can't find something healthy with what you're given, so you just got to eat something. There's a lot of things mentally that you have to be ready for when you're in your weight loss journey. And so I think it's really important that you determine if you are physically ready to give it 110% of your effort to lose the weight or to become fit or whatever it may be, but to live this healthy lifestyle. Are you ready to do that? If you're answering that you're ready to do that and you're ready to eat healthy, give up unhealthy habits, and give it your all, then you're ready. But I want you to really focus on if you are ready for this journey or not, okay? Number 2 is I want you, hold on, I need some water. Usually it flicks water in my face. Okay. Number 2, I want you to pick an obtainable goal. By this I mean, I want you to pick something that, isn't completely crazy and far-fetched. And this, obtaining a realistic and manageable goal, I hope I don't sneeze, is something that I realize a lot of people struggle with the most. And the reason I say this is because a lot of people that I know, no offense to anybody that I know, not trying to get anybody in their feelings hurt, okay, I love y'all, this is just something that I notice, is that a lot of people, they tend to, for example, my birthday's in 2 weeks, I need to lose 10 pounds, I'm gonna do it. No girl, you're not gonna do it. It's physically impossible. And when you do things like that and it's impossible for you to do them, then you end up failing because you can't achieve that goal like you wanted to. And that's what gets people the most, I've realized. So I'm not just saying that you need to set a realistic goal weight. I'm talking about goals in general. Like, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds. Okay. You can do that at 10 pounds. Then you get to the 10 pounds and you're like, all right, I'm gonna lose another 10 pounds. Okay, get there. Or you're lifting weights and you're like, I'm at 50 pounds per squat. I was there. Now I'm at 100. I can squat 100 pounds 5 times, 5 sets of 5. And so you need to set an obtainable goal, like whether you're just inching your way up 5 pounds until you get to where you want to go, or you're doing it in 10-pound increments until you want to get to where you want to go. You do need to set obtainable goals that are along the way, you know, giving up certain foods. Do not cut everything out of your diet. Do not. That is like the way to make you fail. You need to do it over time. You've been so used to eating these foods and these habits that to cut them out of your diet, you're going to crave them like crazy. You're going to want to give up. You're going to be like, oh, why did I do this? This is hard and I hate it. You need to set goals that you will keep for the entire rest of your life. That's making it a lifestyle, not a diet. And that, my friend, is the difference. Okay? Number 3 also kind of goes in with the first piece that I was saying before with girls saying that they want to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks for the birthday or something like that. Stop setting timelines for things. Stop saying, I need to lose this amount of weight by this amount of time. I did that for years. And it never worked until I just let go of the timeline. And I just took it day by day, because that is really what you need to do. You need to take it day by day. Don't go and say, I need to lose X amount of weight in X amount of time. It's just, it makes you fail, because that date starts getting closer and you realize that you haven't lost the weight that you wanted to lose, and it starts making you stress out, and then you feel like you're failing, and then you feel like you want to give up, and that's when you binge eat, and then you start shoving your face with all this stuff because you're like, oh, screw it. I'm already done this much and whatever. That's why it's so important. Don't set a timeline. Don't do it. It's just going to make you fail. In my personal opinion. Maybe it didn't for you and it worked for you. But for me, it did not. It put too much stress on it, and we have enough stress in our lives with our jobs and our families and everything else. So don't put a timeline on it. Just decide to start and just do it. That's all I can say. All right, so number 4, and this one I love. It's meal prep. I'm not saying that you have to literally prep all of your meals, but meal prep your meals as far as knowing what you're gonna, maybe not cooking it ahead of time, but just knowing what you're gonna eat Monday through Friday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that will help you, because especially if you're like a mom, or a teenager, or whatever you might be, knowing what you're going to be eating for those 3 meals, not having to figure it out or worry about it that day, will help you achieve your goals. Because you don't have to come home and be like, damn, what am I going to have for dinner? You're gonna already know. It's already going to be sitting out, whether it's chicken breast and a salad and green beans, or chicken breast, rice, and broccoli, whatever it might be. You already know, so there's no guesswork. I personally meal prep my entire lunches for the week. I always have a salad. They just seem to keep me full. It's not like I don't like other meals. Salads just personally keep me full with all of the vegetables and all of the proteins that I put in them. And then I use a light dressing. If you guys want me to go into further detail, like with the type, I'll do a meal prep video, so that kind of will probably answer that. But if you guys want to know like certain dressings that I use, please leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to share that with you guys. But anyways, just like meal prepping and knowing, that's one of my biggest pieces of advice, because it will save you a lot of time and energy. Just sit down for an hour on your weekend and decide that this is what you're going to have for your meals. And then number 5, guys, this pertains to the gym. Make your workout simple when you're first starting out. Do not go in there thinking that you have to go hog wild. That is what causes injury and discouragement in the gym, and I know that firsthand. Do not feel like, I'm gonna get on the treadmill, I'm gonna run 3 miles in 30 minutes. No, you're not. It's not good for you to do that, especially if you have never been a runner. You will destroy your legs. You will be so sore you won't want to come back. Like, it's not manageable for you to do that. You just need to figure out something that you like to do. That is number 1. Figure out whether you like walking, running, elliptical, bike, classes, find a class that you like, row, swim if you have a pool, stairs, which if you like the stairs, you can do anything. No, I'm just kidding. I just, you know, make you sweat, that's for sure. So I think that you just really need to find something obtainable and do it for however long you're comfortable with, and you will build on that. Don't worry, you will build on that. But it has to be something that you are able to do, it's manageable for you, and that you can do for the rest of your life. Those are the things that are important, and I think that we've lost track of that in this day and age of losing weight and what have you, because people are like, oh, well, I'm gonna go work out for 3 hours a day for 6 days a week, and I'm gonna lose the weight. Well, the thing is that when you get to that goal weight, and then you're like, oh, I don't have to work out 6 days a week, 3 hours a day anymore, but you do. To maintain that body physique that you have, you need to work out that hard, continuously, for the rest of your life. Not a manageable goal. Me, I work out 45 minutes to an hour, depending if it's lifting or cardio day. So, I mean, you don't need to do something crazy, especially if you're not used to doing anything at all. The smallest change, trust me, the smallest change will make the world of a difference for your body and your goals. So guys, that is all that I had for today. Those are my 5 tips. I hope that you guys liked my 5 tips and that you found them helpful. And if you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you want any other tip videos for specific areas, maybe for one of these 5 things, any more tips in that region, please leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to go over that for you. I have a lot of experience with failing in these areas, so if anything, I can really help you. But yeah, that is all that I have for this Fitness Friday. If you are into makeup, then I will see you on Tutorial Tuesday. And if you don't like makeup, then I will see you next Fitness Friday. And don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.